Mamdani last night.
Are we ready to beat Andrew Cuomo? Are we ready to win a city we can afford? Are we ready to make history? Let's go out there and do it. Thank you, my friends.
At first, I was really mad about Mamdani doing the gay trans thing. This is a club in Bushwick. I don't know if it's Mirage or there's one called Basement. This might be Basement. But Mamdani doing this is actually really smart. Not only does it guarantee him so many votes from the people whose sole issue is trans and LGBT, but also you realize that they're trying to call him a Muslim who's spreading Sharia law in America, right? They're trying to say Islamism is ruining America and he wants women to cover themselves up. They put those jokes like Sydney Sweeney's gonna have to wear a niqab. And then you see Mamdani and he's there jumping up and down at gay clubs and pride parades. They're like, wait, this is the Sharia law promoter that you're talking about? The strategy of this is so smart. So instead of alienating these people, he embraces them because, I mean, if you think about it, they're not gonna change. And are they really gonna become trans because Mamdani's mayor? No. This is who they are and they're gonna continue doing this. Him doing this, it beats all the Sharia law allegations. It beats all of the Muslim invader coming to spread Islam by the sword. It destroys it. You know the number one thing? When you ask people, like, why should we support Israel? Like, you know what Zionists say? Zionists say we should support Israel because it's the one democracy in the Middle East. They're just like America. Tel Aviv is the gayest city in the Middle East. Israel Times writes that all the time. So when you see Mamdani, the one that the Israeli Jews hate the most, embracing what, you know, Tel Aviv prides himself in, it destroys their narrative. They want Americans, and the reason that Americans think that Islam is a threat is because they're going to throw gay people off the roofs, they're going to force your women to cover up, and they're going to get rid of hot dogs, and it's paranoia. Mamdani's just there smiling with the gays. Strategy-wise, really, really smart. And people are going to look back and see that this has got to be the best campaign since
that got 2 million impressions.
Mamdani's campaign has got to be the best one since Trump in 2016. Genuinely. Do you think Mamdani is rage baiting the right? I don't even think he's rage baiting the right. I saw people say like he knows what he's doing. I think he's pretty authentic. I think he's a pretty authentic guy. And he's done this with every other community. He's been speaking Spanish. I saw him try to speak Chinese. He does it with the Indian Sikhs. He does it with every community in New York. And that's why it's how smart it is, like as a New York City campaigner, for a New York City campaign, he's just doing with every group. There's so many different minority groups and there's so many different communities in the city.
All right, everybody, I'm taking the official train election poll.
Shut the fuck up and let them go home, man.
All right, we got 3 candidates. Raise your hand when you hear your candidate. Number 1, we got Zohran Mamdani. Raise your hand if you're voting for him.
This is such a stupid poll. Nobody wants to talk to you, guy.
Anybody, come on, don't be shy. Don't be a pussy. Come on, raise your hand if you.
They can't raise their hands, you They're holding on to the polls because the train's moving. This is the stupidest poll I've ever seen.
Voting for Zohran. One person, okay, the white lady. Anybody else? Anybody else? I haven't even looked down here. Let me go behind me. Anybody voting for Zohran? You, okay. Another white lady? Okay. Number 2, Andrew Cuomo, the groper. It's okay, well, you can look past that. We all make mistakes. I've been groped. Anybody? Anybody voting for Andrew Cuomo? How about the last one, the fun one? Curtis Sliwa with the red beret. He got shot in '92. He mentions it every 5 seconds. Anybody for Cuomo?
He's doing stand-up. They're laughing on the train. I like Curtis Sliwa.
Man, you guys gotta wake the fuck up. All right.
Just leave him alone. He won over some people right there. That was pretty funny.